Hi, my name's Louise, and I want to preface this video by making sure that you understand kind of what I'm doing first. I am going to do a self-biopsy because my doctor thinks that the lumps in my abdomen are muscle related, that they're just muscle spasms, but I can actually feel them, and I feel them all the time in the same place. So he said that massage would help them, but I'm a little more concerned because I've lost some weight recently, 10 pounds over a 2-week span, and I wasn't trying to lose weight. So I've had my little ice pack on. The area is pretty numb. I've had only lidocaine patch. I haven't had any injections. Let's see. So I have a history of a bunch of things, and I'm not sure if this is going to help or get worse, but I've disinfected all of my area. Took me about 3 hours, and I disinfected all of my tools. I boiled them for 10 minutes. Then I got some boiled water and put some salt in it, so I made a saline solution. And I've got some steri strips and some liquid bandage right here. Skin Shield liquid bandage. Let me see if you can see it a little better there. And I'm going to palpitate the area. I've got several of them, so I kind of am going for the one that I think is the largest and closest to the skin. So 2 variables there. But don't try this at home. Let me repeat that. Do not try this at home, even though I'm doing it. I'm just doing it on video here to kind of I sterilized the jar and gonna get a little biopsy and give it to my doctor, and hopefully they can do further analysis from there. So I got a lidocaine patch, looks like this, an old one, and I stuck it on my stomach, and then I'm putting ice on it. So what I'm doing is I'm sitting on my toilet. I disinfected all of that. I've disinfected the room, and I am letting the blood, if there's any, just drip down into the toilet. So anyway, I hope I can do this. I have my stick to bark downward, and hopefully I've got another mirror off to the side so I can see what I'm doing. I also have this little piece of tape to lift my breast so that I can see what I'm doing as well. So hopefully this will help anybody out there that seems to not have any help, and also to let doctors know that this is what we do when they don't pay attention to us. So I've had a lot of problems with my doctors, one thing after another and after another, and then finally it's diagnosed with what I thought it was. So I don't know what this is. I've gone from thinking it's a gist, which it's not a gist, to thinking that it's a lipoma, and that's what I was told it was. And then I was told yesterday that it wasn't, that nowhere in the literature that or in the scans that I did it ever say lipoma. Yet one of my doctors told me it was lipoma. So you never know. And this doctor yesterday told me that it was spasms in the muscles and that they're knotted inside the muscle. Well, I don't think that's the case because these are lying just underneath the skin. Oh, sorry. My phone just went like that. So anyway, I'm going to hopefully get going here. My steri strips dropped, but no worries. The floor has a a catch that they use in the hospital. So it has like a mat. So anyway, let's try and get to this before I chicken out. Okay, so I'm gonna move you on down, and we're gonna go down here. Sorry about my fat tummy here, even though I've lost weight, but this is me. I have non-alcoholic fatty liver, so that kind of plays into all of this metabolic stuff. Okay, and so there's the ice pack I've been using. I'm going to set it aside. And then here's the lidocaine patch. That's going away. And here's where the lump is. And so I'm just going to grab this guy. And I'm going to insert. I can feel it. It's stinging. Better get my... I don't know if you guys can see this. Let's tilt it a little bit more. It's hurting. And I only have it about a little millimeter underneath. I don't want to go too far. This is a brand new blade and it's just not going through the skin very well. I forgot to put a glove on my other hand. Sterile gloves, good thing, right? Yeah, it's under here. Right there. I don't want to make too big of an incision. Come on, blade. You're supposed